my God.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I am here with my Monday Night Madness for 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After because that's what it deserves.
Yes.
So, welcome, my bits, Cynthia and Kelly, as usual. And
Yep.
we have a special guest today, Ruben the Cuban, because he
Yay.
has drama. I mean,
Drama.
poor Ruben
Yeah,
has
man. I've been seeing your
drama.
name all over the blogs, man. Welcome to the club.
Okay.
We just,
All right.
we just piss people off regularly.
Yes,
Oh,
we
okay.
do.
All right.
Yes, we do. And Angela is actually mad at me again. We'll talk about that
Oh, yeah.
later.
Oh, my
We'll talk
Lord.
about that when we're going to recap the show. But the first half, I want to dedicate to what's going on with the drama with Ruben. Okay, so I'm going to pull up one of my famous slideshows so we could explain it and break it down because there is so much drama it like makes my head
So
spin.
much.
It's too much. I mean,
Oh my God.
she's basically accusing everyone who criticizes her of being a fake account of Ruben. Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And it's like she doesn't believe that she would get any criticism because she's Miss Debbie. But everybody gets criticized.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
that
And
drink.
Yeah.
you know,
Everything.
everybody gets criticized and it's not always a fake account. Okay. So here we
I
go.
need
We
that drink
have
that she's having. I need it.
Yeah, me too. So we have Ruben the Cuban versus Miss Debbie. Okay, I had to do a
Oh,
little graphic here. So,
we love
Ruben,
them.
you and I have sat down and we talked about this previously. So, if you guys haven't checked out the interview I did with Ruben, please do. But unfortunately, we have to address this again because Miss Debbie put this post up. Okay, and Vicki, I hope you're in the comments because we're going to bring you up too. Our poor follower, Vicki Cox Butterfield, got
Uh,
all wrapped up in this. Now, Vicki,
Yeah, I saw that.
we love her. She's in our comments every Monday night. And when I saw this, I said, huh? What the heck is going on?
I was
Okay.
shocked the shit out of me.
So Cynthia commented
I
that
did
this was the
because I
first.
didn't. I was like, "Is that you, Vicky?"
Yeah, she was like, Vicki,
What
what
is
is going
happening?
on? Okay, Vicky's here. So we're going to put up her comment.
Oh,
Hi,
there's
Vicki.
Vicky.
There's
Hi,
Hey,
Vicky,
Vicki. She's
Vicky.
here. So
troublemaker.
yes, you're such a troublemaker, Vicky. What are we gonna do with you?
Yeah,
She's
when,
So
when,
killing
when I saw the post, I was confused. I was like, huh?
me.
yeah, we were all confused. We were like, what the hell is going on? So basically,
Vicky's Cuban with a penis, like she said.
yes, exactly. I mean, Vicky turned into a Cuban man with a penis. I mean, and
Hmm.
this is not the first time she's done this. We
Mhm.
have somebody else criticizing her, saying you owe Ruben an apology. Okay, when are you going to apologize to Ruben? And how does she respond? Fake account. This is
Oh
Ruben
my God.
harassing me. This is cyberbullying by Ruben. Fake account, fake account. Now she's doing this all over Instagram.
Wow.
Ruben, for his part, got this, showing that there is no police reports filed against him. Debbie's going around in the comments on her post saying that she filed numerous police reports against him, and this is the reason why accounts have been shut down, and this and that. But Ruben has asked twice, and this is as of June 6th. There is no police reports on file against him by Debbie. Okay. So now she's doing this on every fucking platform.
Is
She's
that
on,
Ruben's face?
yes, that is Ruben's
Oh
face
my Ruben. That's
with
horrible.
Do,
another
do you know where
so-called
she got?
fake account.
Do you know where she got that from? The she.
Where?
I did she did a video with Julie in the supermarket saying, "Oh, I have corned beef. I want a Reuben. I got Reuben on my brain." And Julian, "Oh, I have a steak." So I did a thing in the refrigerator, looking at the refrigerator, and she went back, looked for that video,
Wow.
and purposely picked out this image from my video, which is mine and is copyrighted. But I guess that doesn't matter.
No,
Of
no,
course not.
no.
Of course not. And she's everywhere. She's on threads. She's on Facebook. She's on Twitter. Like
This is her
every
job, Mary.
social
That's
media,
true.
every
This is
social media platform that she could get
Yeah.
on. And now she has, I'm not sure who this guy is, Big Gay Blatty. I have no idea who he is, but we have him with a veiled threat to Ruben. Like, dude, you basically watch what you're doing.
Wait. He threatened Ruben.
He says, Ruben the Cuban, what you are doing to Miss Debbie is disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. If the shit doesn't come to an abrupt end, we're going to have a big problem. Watch it, Poppy.
What we gonna do? We're gonna type some more letters? Like what?
Exactly.
Well,
And then
clearly the son's police issue gun. I mean, that's pretty threatening.
exactly.
First of all, they shouldn't involve the son, period. Leave the
No.
dude alone. He has a whole career by himself. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Stop involving him. Now, if he's in it, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But leave the guy alone.
From what I've seen, Julian hasn't said anything publicly. Ruben, have you seen anything from Julian?
No, I don't think so.
I think
Yeah.
he could get in trouble. That's why. I think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what he's saying.
especially you
can't-
definitely get written. And with law enforcement, you can't be on social media like that. So all that definitely can't be him. And then he's going to have to answer up for that. If they see or flags that he's making threats or somebody's referring him, they're going to question him.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So, as we can see here, anytime somebody says anything to her, fake account. This is Ruben, another fake profile. And Ruben, today, do you want to explain what happened when you clicked on the link on her Twitter? And
Yeah,
she
I
sent you
got
this message.
There was a lady who sent me a message saying she just put something on Twitter or X, because I don't really go there, which I sent to you, which is another face shot there. And I clicked on there to get the the screenshot to send to you and other entities.
Right.
And I get a message back. And in the message I sent to you, because
Right.
I like to
Which
be
we have it up
transparent.
here.
I've never responded to any of her messages or anything from her. And I sent it back saying, because she's saying, oh, stop it, this and that. I forgot what it said because I don't have it in front of me. But, alleging that I'm stalking her. But then, this could all stop. Well, yeah, it could all stop if you
Right.
stop it, because you're the one who's doing it. So it's kind of weird.
I
Yes.
have a question about
Yes.
this whole situation. I'm just going to tell you, Ruben, I did not watch your episode. I don't know what your relationship was like with Miss Debbie. I don't really know Miss Debbie, but from what I've heard, she is not the person she portrays that she is. And
Correct.
I've got good sources on that. But what exactly happened with you and Miss Debbie for her to just have so much hate? Like, I've never seen anybody like literally want to just keep bringing you up and
Right.
and screwing with you. Like,
I'll give you a quick thing. We never had anything. She asked me to play the part for her because she would not come on social media for another year. She was running out of time. So could I find her someone, or could I play the part for her because she needed to continue her 15 minutes of fame and
play the part.
and to keep asking for money, grifting for money like she does for her fantasy art studio project. So she begged me to do it. My mom was dying at that time of pancreatic cancer. My mom said, well, help her for a charity. It's only a day or two, the filming, help her. Other friends of mine that watch the show, I never watched this show, did the same. I think Mary put those screenshots before, including in those screenshots, she offers me her producer like a piece of meat, saying, oh, once we're done, you can flirt with my producer. She's pretty.
You guys, if you haven't checked out my first interview with Ruben, all the screenshots are in there. She did offer up the producer. She's like, listen, Ruben,
Did the producer know she was being hoed out? I'm just curious.
I've written 150 people. Well, actually, the person who outed this wrote 150 people at Sharp Entertainment and gave them the proof, so they can't deny that they don't know, because there's 150 documented emails to their employees that they know what she did. and they continue to, if they continue to keep her on contract and bring her back, well, it's on Sharp that they don't really care about their storylines or fans and so forth.
They don't care at all, and
They
this
don't.
is just more proof for everybody watching.
Correct.
She was she tried to script it to keep her 15 minutes of fame,
Right.
which then makes sense as to why she keeps bringing you up, because she's
Right.
trying to stay in the light. And
Right.
this
Word on the street, she's
Right.
filming next month. She's
Right.
filming next month,
she is.
probably for 90 Day Diaries.
Probably.
And
Oh yes, I heard that's going around right now.
Yes, 90 Day Diaries is going around. There's people filming for it. And Debbie, said in one of the groups that she's filming next month. So, yeah, she's
What
to
made
me-
her a star?
So-
That's what I don't
so-
understand.
Okay. I'll get to it quick. So after the tell-all, she didn't have any need for me anymore.
Of
You know,
course,
and
that's
a lot of people,
that's always the case.
right,
This
correct.
started.
And I was, I guess, a very popular person according to social media. They like my character, my
Mhm.
personality, my style, my color, and so forth. So I put a GoFundMe page for a friend of mine that
Yeah.
his house was falling apart. He's 73 years old, living on Social Security, doesn't have kids, family at all. I put a GoFundMe to try to help him. So then that was the catalyst for her to attack me. I guess she wanted something to use to attack me and to play the victim. And that's
And
what.
plus, I believe that she was angry that Ruben was redirecting attention from her fundraising efforts for her animal sanctuary.
Correct.
Well, she doesn't want Ruben to have any credit or any line. The point was, he was the supporting cast to make her seem more grandiose. And so what's happened is now he's gotten discarded, and her ego's huge, and she's thinking, I'm a star and I've got to stay in the light. And that's what these people do. It goes to their head. They need that more 15 minutes, that 30 minutes, that hour.
And I can tell you here, I don't effing want to care about TLC, Sharp Entertainment, or any of their predatory ways, and their $500 that they paid me to be there, so they can, this.
You got paid.
Okay. So
Don't worry, Ruben. You can flip them off and you can curse on my channel.
So
Be my guest.
Kelly and I didn't get paid.
Yeah, Kelly didn't get paid. Cynthia didn't get paid.
No, you're lucky.
TLC has been doing this for years.
Right. So people think, oh, you went along with it for the money and the fame. I mean, really? For $500? This woman cost me a VP of sales and operation job at $20,000 a month of income because of her shenanigans. No company wants an executive, running their company as their head with this in the social media, whether it's real or not. Nobody wants that, So people think,
all they have to do is a Google search.
A lot of people, not to cut you off, but a lot of people don't understand the repercussions of after the show. If they put out good stuff or negative stuff, how it affects the person. I just saw recently Riley from 90 Day posted up stuff about that too, saying exactly what you said. People don't understand how Sharp and TLC ruin people.
Yeah.
And then when they have their
it wasn't Sharp because this had nothing to do with the storyline, and the tell-all was over totally. So this is a malicious attack from her after the fact, and using the TLC logo and the Sharp, the Single Life logo on her Instagram while she does the attack. So that implicates them in liability, and I will be pursuing legal charges.
We were not allowed to use those, Ruben.
Correct. So how is she allowed to use it repeatedly? And I told Sharp she's defaming me, and all over the internet.
They don't care.
Your logo.
They don't care.
When the lawsuit comes, then they'll care when it hits their pockets because it implements them and their affiliates.
I know.
When I was going through my stuff and I said the same thing, they didn't even entertain me at all.
Nope.
At all.
No, they discarded Kelly like he was nothing too. When he wasn't giving them what they wanted at the last resort, done. He's like, I'm out. You're not.
This is regarding a suit. It's a little different.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, when a lawsuit shows up, they'll care.
Correct.
You know what I was told? Couldn't do anything about it. I mean, there's false information all over the internet about me, and I can't do anything about it.
You can't defame. You can't defame someone and hide behind the logo and all that without facts. So you just can't say especially when it's proven as lies over and over again.
And
and
Tex does it all the time.
and I suffered the ramifications of and loss of employment and income. So from these actions are directly related to these. So quite quite a little different.
Well, I hope that works out for you, Ruben. I really do, because that's why we do the show, is because we're really trying to bring awareness to
Correct.
what they're doing to
Yeah.
people.
I totally agree. And anytime you want me to come back,
Absolutely.
I don't have a I don't have hair on my tongue or whatever you want to say.
Well, at least you showed up.
No, yeah, I don't have a problem showing up and telling it like it is.
Well, we appreciate that, because I know that people are
At least
always
you showed up, not like other people that we threw.
Yeah.
Some other people that we send out an invite.
Yeah, not like other people that asked. They never pop up. They just talk crap behind the scenes again. So
yes, they do.
I talk the talk and walk the walk. So
Kibble in her bits, man.
I know. I'm just causing all this trouble.
Oh my God.
So we're getting Vicki up here because Vicki is in the middle of this mess, and she's receiving hate as well, which really makes me upset.
Me too.
That,
another victim of Debbie.
She's another victim of Debbie.
Victim. Yeah, but Vicki's tough as nails, man. Vicki don't play no shit.
No, right. I know.
Vicki,
no, she doesn't. No, she does not.
There. She's like, come on, bring it. Yeah.
Oh my God, Vicki, you're too funny.
Here's
Vicki. Here's Vicki.
Vicki!
You didn't tell me if I'm supposed to be Ruben, my alter ego, or myself.
Oh my!
And Vicki, you fucking
see with this too much sun. I can't see the screen.
Vicki, you are hilarious.
And Vicki, we love you.
We do love you, Vicki.
You're
just out there harassing folks.
Yes, just out there harassing folks. Hiding behind Ruben.
I want to ask Vicki a question. Vicki, tell everybody why you dislike Miss Debbie with a passion burning in your soul, please, because you do. You call her out every chance you get.
She's dishonest. She's disloyal. It's echoing. What am I doing wrong?
Oh.
I don't know.
There, maybe that helps. She's dishonest. She's disloyal. Any woman of a certain age who travels halfway across the country to sit with a dude, he isn't all there. I mean, let's just be real. And for her to pretend like there was any kind of magic or anything else, I fully believe he thought he was coming over here on her dime. And I don't know exactly what she thought she was getting. But I mean, and if anybody doesn't like her, that's a huge problem. And she goes above and beyond with that, with her, sugar sweet attitude. Then she will get her little followers to do their little thing. She's trying to dox me, and that just pisses me off. I mean,
do you want to share with them what you told me about the person calling your mom?
Yeah, I actually had somebody call my mom, and I've actually had 3 people call my phone. But they called my mom, wanted to know who the fuck she was and who the fuck she thought she was, raising such a pain in the ass, a cyber stalker, someone who was mean to the elderly, the handicapped, the disabled. I mean, they went like all over. I mean, everything. I mean, I was racist, anti-gay, you name it. I was it. And my mom was just dumbfounded. She didn't know what was going on. And I mean, I grabbed the phone. Of course, my mouth overloads my ass, and I let him have a piece of it. But it's not cute and it's not funny. And you can come after me all day long with your bullshit, and I'll go toe to toe with you in the street. You leave my family out of it, because that's when I will fly to Sugar Hill my goddamn self.
Yeah. No, I agree.
See, what gives this person the balls to dial up your mother's number to think that they're going to do something?
Right. Right. And they told me that it was not them, and that Debbie, they made the statement, it was not Debbie that paid them to do that. They were doing it out of the goodness of their heart. So I don't know if that was them just trying to get Debbie off the hook, or I don't know. I don't know.
How did they get your number?
Correct.
I mean, how many Vicki Butterfields are out there? There's got to be a few.
And if they know where I'm at, because I did have my Insta on public.
Oh, okay.
And so I had kids and different
so they did their homework. They did their homework.
They did their
yes,
homework.
they did.
And so that's what they deliberately went out of their way.
Where I'm at, there's not a lot of us. I don't know. I've probably met 20 of them since I've, been married, had the Butterfield name for 30 some years. So, I mean, my mom even has a different name than me, because I have my married name.
With somebody to call and cuss your mama out.
So hold on. I'm trying to understand this. They called the number, and what did they start off with? Like, how?
Are you Vicki Cox Butterfield's mother? And I was standing right there.
How they probably got her number. I'm sorry, Vicki. I don't mean to interrupt. I could probably tell you how they got their number, her mom's number. There's People Finder, Truth Finder, like all of these websites. You have a premium subscription that you pay like $20 a month for. Type in anybody's name. It'll pull up every address associated with them, every phone number, their relatives, relative addresses, phone numbers, everything. For $20
we've
a month.
had our phone numbers forever.
Yes.
Yeah. But they asked if she was Vicki Cox Butterfield's mother. And my mom was like, well, yeah. She's like, can I help you? And they said, who the fuck do you think you are? And she's like, sorry, what?
Wow.
I mean, they went right out the gate. And I mean, by no means, my mother, I am her spitting image. So it's not like she's, never heard the words or anything like that before. But, and she's also elderly herself. I mean, I won't tell her age.
Harassment. That's harassment.
Yes. And then she's also an amputee. So she's disabled. So she's going after all of these little marks that saying that I'm being this horrible person, and my mom's looking at me like, what is going on? And then I had a lot of explaining to do, but
I'm on the internet, Mom, and I comment in these groups and on these people pages about 90 Day Fiance.
Well, and that's what she asked me. She's like, what did you say to this woman? Why is she coming after you like this? What did you say? And all I think I said was something about...
I have it in front of me, Debbie. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
I'm Vicki, by the way. Thank you very much.
Sorry. I didn't mean to call you Debbie. I'm sorry. Holy shit. I've had a long day. I know
I said something about horns. It was snarky, but it could have been
I'm so glad.
They treated you like J-Lo's fans. This
I
is
know.
crazy right now.
Look, listen to this. I'm so glad we have all recently learned you are not the prim and proper elderly lady who is sugar sweet. You accidentally let those horns show, didn't you? Deceitful and shameful. Now, that's the comment that got Vicki into trouble.
Yeah. And my mom was like,
if the shoe fits, I mean,
I don't think
it's your opinion, Vicki. It's your opinion.
Right. Of all the things I could have said, there's a 13-minute video out there where I'm letting her have it. So,
yes.
I could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Oh, we
Vicki, know. Who was it that called? Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman.
Of course.
Okay.
You said, you know what? I'm going to look her up. I'm going to call her mother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I've got all kinds of bloggers that were in my DMs. And finally, I just had to quit responding to them because I was even messaging Mary. Who is this? What do they do? Trying to figure it out. But a lot of them they have their private ones blocked. And I watch, my Kibbles and Bits and, a couple other little ones. So,
Don't sound like Angela now.
I know.
Thin skin and can't take criticism. I don't do reality TV, sweetheart.
Now she's talking
We're
about
talking
Debbie,
about
not you.
Debbie. We're talking about
Oh,
Debbie.
okay.
Debbie.
Okay. I was gonna say I
think-
wasn't
No,
even in it.
No. I mean, and doesn't Angela call you kibble and bits?
Oh, yes, she did.
Yeah,
That's
but
what,
she's got a
that's what I'm
statue.
talking about. That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about.
Yes, many, many times.
But yeah, Stephanie, I agree. It's not an
She's
easy
awful.
task. If your feelings get hurt quick, don't do reality. TV.
Exactly.
You have to be right with
Exactly.
that, Stephanie.
And Vicki, Stephanie said before that you are her new BFF in her head. She loves you.
Well, the funny thing is, and I started seeing it, and I was like, okay, let me make sure that people are, because I mean, I'll fly off quick because I'm really sensitive and I'm really quick to defend Ruben in regards to this. Not sensitive like me personally, I don't give a damn, but I'm really quick to defend Ruben and stuff. And so now when I will go on any of these things and post anything at all, and they see my name, they're like, "Hi, Ruben, how are you today?" And it's like, hi.
Yeah, and I never met Vicki before. I never knew
No.
anything about her until you guys
Yeah.
sent me the information. I was like, okay, another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, and
That's all
I
need.
didn't. Yeah, and I didn't even know about the drama and the post she made or anything until Cynthia tagged me, and then I was like, "Wait, why am I on that picture? What?
That's Vicki. Why is she plastered all over the place?
Vicki, you had to see my face. It was the first thing that popped up on my feed.
too.
And I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was floored.
My old boss saw it,
Oh my
and
God.
she forwarded it to me, and she's like,
God.
"Vicky, are you okay? What the hell is going on?" And I'm like, "Lori, you're not gonna believe this." And she's like, "Oh, baby, I know. You'll take care of this."
She's all over the internet. She's all
I
over the
just-
internet.
I
But
can't
yeah,
believe it. I can't
Yeah.
believe it. This
Yeah.
is wow.
and I mean, I had to go private because there were so many. It just got
I'm
ridiculous.
So
you know.
Ruben, who's in her corner that makes her believe all this crap?
Julian.
Oh, her son.
Her
Really?
delusional mind, because she apparently she can't take, has to be narcissistic, where you can't take any criticism, because
I
every
didn't wanna
person,
say it.
police, fake. I mean, seriously, I've actually filed a police report on her back in April, and I actually have a real police report which was documented and in touch back
Wow.
a long time ago. And
Yes.
this just keeps adding to the pile. I just keep going when I get back next week to the district attorney's office and say, here, another nice little threat. Now she's involving other people, and here's more proof. Just continue to do your stupidity, because you're just sinking your own ship, because there is nothing that I've ever created. IP addresses can easily be subpoenaed from Instagram, Facebook, Xbox,
Absolutely.
and you could see who's really behind it and whatever comments are left. So she's really has to be senile, okay, or stupid at the minimum, to think that you could just claim this and have no proof and not have a digital footprint. There's a digital
Exactly.
footprint for
There's a digital
everything.
footprint for everything.
Everything. So when
And I
you
don't think
lies,
it's senility. I really don't think it's senility. I think she got her 15 minutes of fame.
Desperation.
People started I don't know
Yeah.
if it was feeling sorry for her, trying to give her a boost because, she's like what, an 80-year-old lady trying to get, navigate the internet. I don't know. I don't know how old she is. I mean, but I think they try to feel
70,
sorry for her and
70
they try to
or so.
boost her confidence. And then that has just gone to her head.
That's what I
You know.
said. It goes to these people's heads. And if
Yeah.
you've got somebody that is somewhat on the narcissistic leaning to that side, it
Right.
will throw them over the edge. I mean,
Yeah.
even if you listen, if you really look into Hollywood, most actors are narcissistic, and they have to be, because they have to put themselves out there and they have to have a thick skin. So in a lot of ways it works for them, but that fame, it's a drug. It is
Yeah.
a drug.
Yes, it is.
Well, I feel sorry for her son because, now he's going and buying lumber and fencing supplies and everything to cover up all the lies she's creating with this charity she's got, but I mean, if that's what he bought is that pile of wood that's behind him in his little cop suit, shooting that, talking about his mother's charity, that's not enough wood for a fence for 25 acres, just saying.
And Debbie is the stalker at this point.
Yeah.
Debbie has become the stalker, because it looks like that she's looking, purposely looking on other 90-day pages and trying to find comments that are negative towards her to say, oh, look, it's Ruben again. It's Ruben cyber stalking me. It's Ruben being a
Correct.
bully.
Even if Ruben did, she can't do shit about it. It's his
Right.
opinion.
No, but I haven't. I
That's
have
what I
never
don't
done it. I've never done it. I welcome any authority to investigate my computer, my IPs, anything they want, because I've never written her back. As soon as I went to the police, they told me to block all her accounts. I did, and I've never written her ever.
And
Period.
you walk from the drama, yeah.
You know, but this keeps popping up in my face with followers constantly sending me this stuff, you know, that I have to keep piling up, you know, for my case. It doesn't stop, you know, and it's stupid. You know, and she continues, and you know, she's been exposed by several people over and over and over, you know, on podcasts and for lies and lies. And you know, how many slaps do you need to be gotten in your face to be proven a liar, and you continue to do it? How stupid can you be? You know, when it's easily disproven. You
She's
call
got a big
this
ego.
woman
It
Vicki.
doesn't matter. She thinks she's
You call
right.
Vicki. You call Vicki me. Well, Vicki's a real person that came out, and now it's commenting. And now she called this other lady, Nelly Moreno, the same thing. Nelly Moreno's a real person. She'll be glad to come online or give any statement as well. The other lady, Chivas, as well. I watch CNN. I mean, there's 4 or 5. These people send me the stuff and say, "Look how delusional is she? Thinks I'm you." It's like, she can't take criticism.
Because she's perfect.
Yes.
I mean,
Kelly,
Exactly.
what's your opinion on this craziness from a cop's perspective?
Well, right now, like he said, he filled out reports. What they're going to do is probably file the first report on aggravated harassment due to the fact it's over the internet computer-wise, but they're just going to try to continue building something so they have more into what a DA wants to prosecute, because people don't understand, just because you do something, they ain't going to jump right away. Everybody wants to make sure there's a nail in the coffin before they make that step. So they don't be accountable for anything. They want everything smooth sailing. So you could present it to the DA, but the DA is going to tell you, I'm not going to prosecute it unless blah, 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 because you're going to basically look at the penal law code, and they're going to go through it and read each line definition for that harassment. And they're going to go, all right, we got this, we got that. What else do we have? They want to keep building. But if she slips up and put any threatening manner, it's over.
What state would they do it in? Florida or Georgia?
They're going to have to.
I filed in Florida. That's where I live.
It happens at his location, so he has to follow it at his location.
Okay.
Right.
That's what they're going to do, because it's on his computer located in his place.
Right.
You know, but it's a very tricky situation because it's during the state. But just keep filing, and something's going to come through.
Yeah, something will happen eventually.
Something will happen.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, Julian seems to be staying far away from this. He hasn't publicly said anything about this, and I think that's really smart, right, Kelly?
Yeah, like I don't know how, you know, I haven't watched the story between the two, but I saw like the commercials here and there with the son. People gotta understand, law enforcement, they don't want you on social media. So if you do anything that your name is coming up, they will pull him into the office and question him in regards to it. Because you got to understand, you represent that organization. And they don't want any lawsuits, anything looking bad, because they're accountable for you. So
fire departments like that too. Anything government, pretty much. They don't want you doing anything.
Yes, when I spoke to Riley had a whole little talk and everything. Even when I got on, I had to get permission. I had to go through different commands to get a permission. Yeah. And they had to speak to production. So with stuff like that, they don't want you on social media, because indirectly you're representing them. Because if something happened, the first thing we want to say is cop was doing this and this. Correct. They're not going to say, oh, Julian was doing that. No, they're going to lead with what people want to read. And
I know she tries to put him in it.
And he need to have a talk with her.
And she'll say, you know, I've tried to tell my son, he knows this. He's, you know, working on special things and stuff. And I'm like, he's a small cop in Podunk, USA. His reach is only so far. What do you think he's going to do?
she better just chill out before she get him in trouble. That's what
Right.
she
And
needs
then
to
he
do.
loses his job.
That's what
Right.
Rory says. Julian could lose his whole career over this. And some
Good.
companies do have a social media and ethics clause.
Yes.
And
Correct.
this
They
actually came
investigate.
up.
They look it up.
Hmm
Yes,
They
absolutely.
ask for your account number. You have to give it to them, and they look
Yes.
it up.
Correct.
Yeah,
And
he
this,
posted something about he works 110 hours every 2 weeks. So his sheriff, I don't know which sheriff it is, his sheriff allows them to wear their uniform around town because it helps with crime prevention and things like that. And that he doesn't have to go home every time he goes to the store or something to change out of his uniform.
What?
okay.
I don't know.
That's
That's-
interesting.
Yeah,
That is
I've heard him
very-
say that in a video before.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is very
He goes to
interesting.
the store in his uniform.
Yeah, when he's off duty, he could just go out wearing
But
his uniform.
also remember, plenty of time when she's grifting for money for and for
Yeah.
fundraisers, she has him right there with him.
Yes, she does. But he will say, I
won't-
don't collect any money.
Right. Yeah, he won't say anything, but he's
Yes,
right
because
there
he
with
can't do that. He
Well, does
can't
she
because
have-
of his job?
Does
but
she
he's
have a
right
real
there with
charity?
her.
Yeah.
Does she
Do what?
have a real charity? Is what I want to know. Because
I'd like to see the
people have been giving her
501c.
money, and that's illegal if you don't have a real legit charity.
Well,
Is
I
the
think
charity registered? That's my question. Does the
that
charity
I
have a
saw-
tax ID number?
she started
Like that
the stuff early or late 23 into 24, getting the GoFundMe and such going, and then Julian came back in like May, late April or May, saying he just filled out the paperwork for this charity, but it hasn't been approved yet. Well, don't you think you need to get something approved in
you're
writing
paying
before
people
you
money.
start collecting all this money
Well-
from people?
He
Yeah.
did that. He did that right after movie Motzi did a scathing video. You know, and then he did another video saying, "Oh, cover up," you know, and,
Yep.
so because he looked into it and there was nothing.
Great. So all these people that are donating to these charities, she didn't have one.
Well, I mean, her pocketbook. I
Yeah.
guess.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
Ay,
mean, I think you got 90 days or what, 9 months, something like that, to go back on GoFundMe and get your money back. That's what I would suggest.
exactly.
Yeah. Damn.
So, well, Vicki, I just want to thank you for joining us.
You are very welcome.
I am so sorry you got wrapped up in all this bullshit, but as people can see, you and Ruben are two separate people.
Yep.
I'm
We're
not
separate.
sorry. I'm not
Yeah.
sorry, Vicki, because it was
Well, I
Welcome,
told Ruben today, I said, you didn't never knew you were going to be a middle-aged white lady with, 7 kids, 3 grandbabies, and, a house full of chaos, 13 chickens, And
I
was
got
like,
12
well,
chickens.
huh?
I got 12 chickens myself. They're little. We just got them, so I'm really excited.
Oh, ours are big now. So,
Yeah.
and one rooster, but he's about to be dinner.
well, welcome to the club. Welcome to me on social media.
Woo! Go Vicki.
Woohoo! Go, Vicki.
Yeah.
Vicki.
It's Vicki. Vicki's
Yep.
got
I
your back.
got thick skin. I
Yes.
can handle it.
Yes,
He's
Vicki can
got
handle
rhino
it. She's
skin.
tough.
You got rhino skin.
Yeah.
All right,
You
Vicki,
do.
I'm going to
And
let
tell
you go.
Mama to ignore all that stuff.
Yes.
Tell Mama to worry
Tell
about it.
Mama we have her back. Okay.
All right. Very good.
Yes, we have her back. All right, Vicki, thank
All right.
you.
Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye.
Ruben.
Bye.
All right,
Oh my
Ruben, do you
God.
have any last words?
Well, I mean, I think you guys said it. All that needed to be said. I think we've shown, 4 or 5 cases of
Yeah.
the same thing where she keeps claiming it's me. Continually, she put out the hate while she does her motivational things of I want this art studio, give me money. This is to help people, the people that have been bullied, people that are
Yeah.
suffering. But at the same time, your actions are totally opposite of that. Like I tell people, the devil was once an angel. Just because you see beautiful words coming out of her mouth using godly phrases doesn't mean anything. There's plenty of
Yeah.
TV evangelists that have done that in the past.
Oh,
And
man.
Oh, hell's yeah.
Tammy Baker and Fred,
Oh
and
my God.
we could
So
go
many.
the list. So I mean, I just tell people, wake up, don't believe the stuff, verify, do your due diligence. If it looks too good to be true, usually it is, especially when you get documentation proving totally the opposite of what the person is telling you. You know, talk is cheap, man. Actions and documents prove is
Don't be
what
so
really.
We
quick
need more
to
of
drink the
that.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Don't be
Mhm.
so quick to drink the Kool-Aid.
Correct.
Because
What is Natalie saying? Sorry, Debbie can't send you 500,000, but
Wait,
hoping
hold
your
on.
brain cells start.
Yeah, she wanted
completing.
to donate to Debbie's charity.
Yeah. 500
Oh.
grand.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay. I didn't know that was a Debbie supporter in our comments over here.
Renee said both of y'all are too old to be playing these games online in real life. Just leave each other alone. It's easy said and done when one person.
It ain't me. I'm not the one who puts the shit out to find what I put out, other than coming on a show to talk about my experience. I haven't put
Yeah.
anything out. I haven't slandered anybody or defamed anybody.
No, Ruben keeps to himself. I didn't even know this was going on until I saw Vicky's picture
Correct.
as Ruben. And I was like, what is happening? Poor Ruben. Like, this is crazy. Like, the drama that these people suck other people into
Correct.
is sick. That's why we're doing this, is we're trying to give Ruben a platform to say, hey, look, I'm not doing anything. She's crazy.
Correct. And now you have other people as victims. You have Vicki, you have Nelly, you have the ICNN lady. I mean, there's 5 or 6 right now that she's claimed this on. I mean, where does it stop? Where does this woman realize that, you know, that the more she does this, the more she looks like an ass, you know?
Yeah, because Ruben is not going to be quiet, and he's going to defend himself like any one of us would if someone was attacking us.
Yeah.
You know?
I just don't stoop to her level to put false accusations and call her nasty names. No, I'll let the courts and the DA's office handle it, because it's out of control. You know, and her threats and all her other things that I can't speak, that I have already documented.
Right.
Well,
Ruben, I'm so
Ruben.
sorry that you had to go through all this, and we're here.
Yep.
If you need us.
Fellow people that have been through shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fellow people that have been through shit. Okay, Ruben, I'm going to let you go.
All
Thank you so much.
Bye, Ruben.
All right, guys. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice meeting you. Damn.
Yeah, so this is just another example of collateral damage.
It's unreal.
That's crazy. That's
right.
Crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
For you to dial up somebody's mother's number, not the person, a mother's number.
Mama.
Because you know what it is? They did do the background check, and it always have a list of people affiliated with that person, and they have where they live, the last known address, last known number.
And they called Vicky's mom for what?
That's crazy.
Isn't that
crazy? They called Nana because they were trying to get to Vicki through her. And they didn't care, because those types of people are ruthless. They were obviously Debbie fans or Debbie plants.
The elevator don't go up. It don't go up. Just people like that.
I don't know if it's me or you,
said, tell us the scoop on a real ad. I said that already. He's an asshole.
Oh my God. Okay. Is Mary frozen? Kelly?
Yeah, Mary's frozen.
Mary's frozen. Mary, Kibble, we need you.
Bits. Kibble and bits. Let's go.
Because when Mary comes back, we definitely need to discuss.
Am I back?
We can hear. Yeah, you're back.
Oh my God, I didn't know what would happen. I thought Miss Debbie got you.
Oh, she's blocked. I mean, she's not blocked. She's frozen again.
What is happening over there in New York? How can the host not be working but us? I'm so confused.
That's over there, you know, Kibbles and Bits put it on pause.
That's right.
Come here.
Oh, she's calling her son in now to help her.
But yeah, Natalie, Ed is a dick, and
oh my God, that's who we need to start talking about.
There's no acting. He's really an asshole.
Psyche awakens. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, yeah.
No.
Why they getting on Mary? Say that she pay her internet bills?
No. Oh, Jamie. Hey, sweetheart. Listen, you just missed the whole Ruben story. Jamie been on here trying to figure out what the Ruben drama was. You're going to have to watch it now, Jamie. We don't know what's happening with Mary.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's your Streamlab thing. Now you're there. There, right? Now she's there.
Yeah, now she's got her son helping because he's the tech. But I think we should start with Ed. I want to start with Ed.
Maybe now.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I really want to start with Ed because.
All right, well, while she's getting it together, we'll just talk about it because we don't want people to be sitting here waiting.
You got 4 bars.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Natalie.
Completely. Well, we can talk about it.
I don't know why you.
I there's some days I wish I did, but I took the high road because I knew how they would have labeled a lot of stuff.
Look, that's the reason why.
There we go.
Ed's disgusting.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Hallelujah.
Oh, thank God. I didn't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
She's on a delay, but you're back here and there. We can hear you.
Are you there, Mary? I think Angela put the voodoo on this.
Yep. They're her building. They put a head out on the internet.
That's what's fucking you right now.
They're at your building right now. Kibbles and
the best thing I can do is come.
She's getting frustrated too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, start off with the
Let's start with
I don't understand how he just does not respect people at all. I don't get it.
Because he's a complete narcissist.
You know what I think I'm gonna have to do?
You're not gonna have to do anything.
I'm not gonna have to do anything.
No, you're just gonna relax.
All right, you're back. You're good.
I'm here.
You are. Your head's not moving, but we hear you.
We can hear you, but your face is frozen. But yeah, when it comes to this guy, I really don't understand the dynamics of you want everybody to look at your family and cherish everything you do and respect you, but
do what you gotta do. I'm moving on your life.
You could say and do
well,
whatever you want.
And the way
you don't gotta land people where there goes that.
And the way
you don't gotta land people.
The mother said so disrespectfully with laughing, might I add, when he said it. If you had raised your daughter right, it would have been all I could have done. Not
Mary, you should mute it, Mary, while y'all doing all that. Because it sounds like y'all rolling on the floor with wires.
I don't even know if she can hear us.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, Kibble's got issues with the bits over there, I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, for him to make that it's just I don't understand how to keep him on the film. How does he get filmed? How does he get his own interviews and all this stuff? Why? I don't understand this network that pushes this guy, this vile individual. I don't understand it.
They are pushing abuse once again. Watching the scene in the kitchen with the mother, and Liz truly does, like, she's really hurt. I feel her. Like, I know she's not faking it. She really did care about him. Like, really. But
at what point are you going to stop and man up? The man disrespected you in front of your daughter. Now he's disrespecting you in front of your mother and disrespecting your mother. Yeah. Like, man up.
Yeah. Well, again, I think that when you're in an abusive situation and he's always had the upper hand on her, I think in her mind, she's like, this is how he is, Mom. Don't entertain, don't interact, because she didn't want it to get worse. And I'm not defending Liz, but I
need to meet the right person. If I see him in New York, I'm going to get a crackhead.
I don't even know if you'd see him. You probably walk right past his ass because he's so short.
What they said, whoa. I just saw something.
What?
He speaks at church and he wants a good Christian woman.
Yeah, no. I'm going to say no. And I've seen the pictures of the new girl that he's with. Definitely more his age, but she looks like a party girl herself who might want to be on TV. And just my personal opinion.
They all want to be on. They all want to be on TV.
But Kelly, can I just say too, like I don't know if you saw the whole, like it was on Instagram. I don't know if it was him or somebody else, but it was showing him and all the people are running out, taking pictures of him at night, and him and that girl are sitting in the thing. And he's like, oh, I'm so famous. He's just, and I'm thinking to myself, why are people running up to him? What do you admire about Big Ed?
Because he looks like a clown.
Because he was on TV.
Yeah, on TV looking like a clown.
I mean,
because if he just spoke to them the way he speaks to people, they wouldn't entertain that. But they think he's amusement. He's entertainment.
But we've got to, I guess this is my point, is we've got to stop rewarding bad behavior.
This is why I'm saying he's on every season. The dude just did an ET interview. We don't know why they did that. For what?
The ET, that's what it was, the interview, yeah.
Yeah, the ET interview. Why are you doing an ET interview with this guy? He's crap. And he wants to talk about love and relationships? Come on.
No, he doesn't. He's sick. And at this point, he's no different than Angela. He is a pawn in her game, and he's going to stay there as long as he can. And if he finds another girl that'll go on TV with him, he will run that train until it's completely out of gas. And I don't know that it ever will be out of gas. I mean, they did get rid of Darcy and Stacey, but who the hell knows? They might bring them back at some point. But yeah, they don't really seem to want to let go of people that are toxic.
Oh, people that in their family don't watch the show, but they know about Big Ed. Yes, because
Mic check 1 2. What it do? Can anybody hear me?
You're back. You're back. Clear as day.
We're back. We're back.
We're
not in like Slumdog because that's some bullcrap again.
I don't know what's happening. I think some voodoo's on your house today. They try to keep
probably something like that. Our internet's supposed to be the best, but it's not working out right now.
Well, right now you're clear.
Yeah, right now you're clear.
All right, so if I'm clear, let's hope we stay clear. Yeah.
Okay.
Florida.
Let's go.
Hopefully. Mary gets on and it freezes, then we know it's voodoo.
Of course, we know who did it.
Yeah.
And yes, guys, pay my cable bill. A damn cable bill. James, can you bring me my lighter? That I don't know what. Oh no, never mind. I have it.
James.
Yes, I need a cigarette.
If I smoke, I'd smoke one with you.
Not being able to see you and hear you.
Yes.
Just leave the things. Join
Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm back.
But it keeps giving you that signal.
I know. Wait, I see it keeps giving me that signal, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, Ed is not Christian. If he wants a Christian woman, he can go on Plenty of Fish, because I don't think there's any Christians on there either. Oh no, she did not just freeze.
It's Christian, please.
Yeah, no Christian for him.
No Christian.
No. Oh yeah, you know what, Jamie? If I did a gummy, I probably wouldn't be able to function. But thanks.
But I really don't like how he blatantly disrespect the whole household like that. I mean, I understand it's his prayer, but he didn't have to be like that. He's too old to be acting that way. And
I don't think he thinks so. He's arrogant as hell. He thinks his shit does not stink.
Nobody stomped him out before.
No, I think he.
I wish Liz's mom would have slapped him right there.
Well, they got people there. They're not going to let it happen. They're going to rush in.
No, but as a child, as growing up, I wonder if he ever got bullied or something, because sometimes bullying can turn you into a narcissist or a type of person like this because you're angry.
Okay. Natalie asked what happened between me and that person. Mary, are you still frozen?
Yeah,
I don't
there
know.
she is.
You there?
She said she's gonna have to start a new one.
Another one?
I'm gonna have
Oh
to
my god.
stream. I think I'm gonna have to start a new one because this thing is. I think I'm gonna have to end this one and start a new one. Okay. So guys,
Okay.
please come back. I'm gonna end this one and start a new one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we have to have our
Okay.
kibble.
We'll be right.
All right.
Yes, we'll be right back in 5 minutes. Okay.
5
Let me
minutes.
just end this one and start a new one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Bye.
sorry about this, guys, and I did pay my cable bill. I promise. Okay. We'll be right back.